What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. No jumper. No jumper. Thanks to Point and Shoot. You guys gotta go check out Point and Shoot. Check out his video. Subscribe to his channel. Leave comments. Tell him Dub sent you. Okay? Point and Shoot is back. The sheriff is putting it down. Okay? He just did a video on Poetic Flaco. And it led to this video. So the sheriff, Point and Shoot, is the inspiration for this video. I've done several videos on No Jumper. For years, I've been saying Adam's too comfortable. There has to be something bigger than street dudes that make him feel this comfortable. Okay? And I mean, there's a very good chance that I'm wrong. But for a hip-hop platform, alleged hip-hop platform, a platform that used to interview up-and-coming as well as established hip-hop artists, for them to devolve into what they are now, a cast of unidentifiable characters that interview LA gang members or any gang members. If Chicago gangsters want to come through, boom, the door's wide open for you at No Jumper. If LA gang members want to come through, well, you guys are already there. If dudes from Fresno, dudes from Northern California, any gang members, if you want to come through, No Jumper open the doors for you like that. And Adam 22 will ask you about cases that you got away with. He'll ask you about dudes you shot or stabbed. He'll ask you probably who your neighborhood beefs with. Then you'll have them on the following day or week as soon as he can to talk about you and what you had to say. And then try to get them to incriminate themselves. It's weird. That's weird for a platform that's supposed to be a hip-hop platform. Why the interest? And if we look, it's kind of new that that's the angle. Why is that the angle? I don't know. But recently, Big U and a handful of Crips were indicted. Right? One No Jumper employee, Brick Baby, and one regular guest, Loose Cannon, were part of the indictment. In the indictment, No Jumper was identified as a source. Not that they cooperated, that we know of, but as a source because of things that were being said. Well, who's having those conversations? How about we do this? How about we just look at things for a second? The two major factors, the only two people at No Jumper who can make things happen on their own, Adam 22 and Poetic Flaco. Again, the only two at No Jumper who can make things happen on their own is Adam 22, and that's established because it's his platform, and Poetic Flaco. Neither of them are from California. They're guests. They are guests in this state. They're guests in the city they're in the county they're in. Adam 22 has said that fighting is Neanderthal activities. Adam 22 is always trying to set up a fight for a black man against another black man. A beef between a black man and another black man. Occasionally, he's trying to sprinkle in the Mexicans. have them at odds, talking about each other. But the main focus of Adam 22, it seems, it appears, is causing strife in the black community. 4Extra just got out, and I saw the video where he got on Adam's ass. Why are you saying you're going to set up a celebrity boxing match, and then you got me fighting this dude who's not a celebrity? I was glad to see that. You know, Poetic Flacco and Adam have both said they will cooperate with authorities. They will report to authorities if these gang members ever try anything with them. Why are gang members going anywhere near that? Why are these dudes going onto a platform like that? I get it. Yeah, you're not doing criminal activities, but you're talking about criminal activities. Look at the indictment. Poetic Flacco has said, out of his own mouth, he said that 99.9% of gang members are rats. He said the only reason why he can't say 100% is because he hasn't met 100%. You haven't met 99.9%. Even if Poetic Flacco was right, even if that ratio he's putting out there was right, you're not a part of that world. These two individuals have come to the beautiful state of California, and they're making a lot of money off of the culture, whether it be gangster culture out here or hip-hop culture. But they try their best to play everybody against each other. Like I said, Adam, he'll have somebody on and get them to talk about their ops. You know, since that's the new word. He'll get them to talk about their ops and then interview their ops. Poetic Flacco, he's had words with LA gang members. He's also creating all these thumbnails. Point and shoot. The sheriff pointed this out in his video. He's got all these thumbnails that he put out. Look at the videos. Look at how many times in his video he's talking about an LA gang war or a gang war period. Adam starting a gang war. That dude starting a gang war. Brendan starting a gang war. What the hell is this? The 50s? They're going to rumble somewhere? We're like, when I saw, like I said, when I saw Point and Shoot's video, I just thought about it. And I was like, look, I'm a content creator. I'm just speaking on the content. But there are cats that are really in the streets, that are really struggling, that are really hustling, that are really killing, and that are really dying. And you got these two dudes that are not from here, but who are making money off of you. That's a trip, man. I don't want to see either one of them dudes hurt. Let's be clear. But somebody's got to at least call them on their shit, right? I always give Flacco credit. I say this. Between Adam and Flacco, Flacco's way more talented. Flacco knows the game. I don't think there's any stopping Poetic Flacco, but I think he should be a little bit more respectful. I get that you don't like gang members. then you shouldn't do any content on gang members. You shouldn't profit off of those people that you despise. That's just my 2 cents. You guys let me know in the comments how you think, how you feel, what you feel when it comes to these two dudes coming from other places and profiting off of what they supposedly hate and despise. For me, it's not Adam despising it as much as profiting off of it. Like, he knows exactly what he's doing when he gets 4 extra in front of him and he's trying to get him to fight all these people. But Adam 22, when that dude from Chicago came and sat down with him, Adam 22 said he ain't a caveman. He's not a Neanderthal, so he ain't fighting nobody. What does he look like? Well, then stop trying to get these black men to fight other black men or brown men to fight other brown men. They're not Neanderthals either. That's my video for today, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man. I'm out of here.